If you're watching this because you lost a pet, I'm really sorry. And I want to say this clearly right at the start. What you're feeling is real, and it matters. A pet is not just an animal. They're a part of our daily routine, a source of comfort, and a constant presence in our lives. They're the ones who stayed when everything else felt unstable. So if your chest feels heavy, if the house feels too quiet, if you keep reaching for them without thinking, you're not broken. You're grieving. There's no rush here. Stay as long as you need. One of the hardest parts about losing a pet is that the grief is often invisible to other people. You might hear things like, "At least they lived a long life," or "You can always get another one." But what those people don't understand is this: your pet loved you without conditions. No expectations, no judgments. No explanations needed. They were there on your worst days, in your quiet moments, and in routines that now feel painfully empty. So when they're gone, it's not just loss, it's disruption. Grief isn't just about missing someone. It's about missing who you were when they were there. Grief after losing a pet doesn't always look like constant sadness. Sometimes it feels like being numb, angry, guilty, or fine one moment and shattered the next. You might replay decisions. You might wonder if you waited too long, or not long enough. Let me say this gently. Guilt is grief trying to find control. You loved them with the information and capacity you had at the time. That love didn't disappear because the outcome hurt. There is no perfect way to say goodbye. What doesn't help is rushing yourself to move on, or minimizing your pain to make others comfortable. Grief ignored doesn't go away. It just gets quieter and heavier. What does help is letting yourself talk about them, saying their name, crying when it comes, and creating space to remember, not avoid. You're not letting yourself get stuck in grief. You're honoring a bond that mattered. Here are a few gentle things that can help. First, create a small ritual. Light a candle, write them a letter, or simply sit with their photo. Rituals give grief a place to go. Second, let the routine change hurt. Walks, feeding times, quiet evenings, these moments ache because love lived there. That pain doesn't mean you're failing. It means you cared. A lot of people carry a common fear. If I start to feel okay, does that mean I'm forgetting them? No. Healing doesn't erase love. Love doesn't require suffering to be real. You're allowed to smile again, to feel joy without guilt. And the grief will come back. On random days, in quiet moments. That doesn't mean you're regressing. It means grief moves in waves. Let the wave pass. You don't have to fight it. If no one has told you this yet, your grief makes sense. Your love was real. And you are not alone in this. If this video helped even a little, feel free to leave a comment with your pet's name. I'll read them. And if you're still hurting, that's okay. You don't have to be strong here. Just be human. Thank you for listening.